Hello, BookTube. Today is my first day of vacation. I'm off for 2 weeks, and I plan on doing as much reading as I possibly can, and I'm not going anywhere. My whole point of taking this vacation is just to stay home and kind of avoid this weather, especially driving in it, because I really hate it. So, yeah, I'm going to be going over some of the things I'll be reading this vacation. I've got a whole bunch of middle grade graphic novels that I borrowed from work, brand new ones. They look really cute. That'll be just kind of real fun, light reading. And yeah, let's go inside because it's chilly out here. Right, so here is the stack of graphic novels. When these were sold to us at the used bookstore I work at, I just thought they were really cute. I just kind of looked at the covers, flipped through some of the artwork, and I thought, yeah, I'll borrow these. I'm going to be on vacation, and I'll have something interesting and cute to read. So I really don't know anything about what they're about. So we're going to discover this kind of together. I'll go ahead and read the synopsis of these. They still have their price stickers on them because I do have to return these. So the first one is entitled A-OK, and this is by Jared Green. Oh, cute little cover there. Give me some of the cute little artwork there. Okay, and so let's go ahead and read the synopsis. It says on the back, whoever said finding your place would be easy. When Jay starts 8th grade with a few pimples, he doesn't think much of it at first, except to wonder if the embarrassing acne will disappear as quickly as it arrived. But as his acne worsens, Jay is prescribed a powerful medication that comes with some serious side effects: mood swings, a restricted diet, and super dry skin. Meanwhile, school isn't going exactly as planned. All of Jay's friends are in a different class. His best friend, Brace, is spending all his time with his new band, the Pink Rhinos. And to top it all off, Jay doesn't understand why he doesn't share the same romantic feelings two of his fellow classmates, a boy named Mark and a girl named Amy, have for him. 8th grade can be tough, but everything is going to be A-OK, right? It says it's geared for ages 8 to 12, a little beyond that. But anyway, I'm getting kind of asexual vibes from this, especially with the A-OK, and not feeling the same romantic feelings for either of his classmates. So I think that's probably what the kind of subject might be along the lines of. So I'm going to go grab a cup of tea or something because I think I ate too much last night at the party for work and really don't want to eat anything else. So I'm going to sit down with a cup of tea and read this one. So I just finished reading A-OK, which is written and illustrated by Jared Green. It's kind of a semi-autobiographical graphic novel because it's the experiences that Jay, our main character, experiences in middle school is something that our author has also experienced it, but in a much later time in his life, more in his late 20s. And Jay's main problem here is severe acne. He's going into 8th grade with a really bad case of acne, feeling very self-conscious, feeling very low self-esteem. As he gets into school, he finds out that most of his classes, even his lunch period, is not going to match up with his closest friend, Brace, or any of his other friends. So he's feeling really alone, really isolated. Unfortunately, he's going to encounter the typical bullying he's going to get because of his features and stuff. So it does touch on a lot of those typical themes of middle school and peer pressure and bullying. And kind of self-discovery, figuring out who he is, who his friends are, who his true friends are. There's a lot of that compartmentalization of friendships that seem to take place as you're kind of moving on with your life. And it's sort of like the friends you may have at work and the friends you may have from high school or that you hang out with out of work or in this case out of school. You kind of sometimes wonder how those friends would interact with each other. And I guess Jay's kind of finding that out in terms of his best friend, Brace, who is very musical and is kind of forming a band with some other guys. And Jay's kind of feeling left out of that friend group and not sure how to navigate between that. And that's one of the themes involved in the book. Another one is what I thought was going to be a theme was it's very minorly spoken about. It's just asexuality kind of pops up in here, aromanticism, as a character kind of comes to that little self-discovery about himself and what these terms mean and how it maybe fits his own circumstances, you might say. So it was very, very well done. I really liked the main character. I like how he still stays true to himself, even though he's kind of trying to figure out who that self is. He never really resorts to bullying back. He does at one occasion say something which he deeply regrets. But you see that he's always just a really nice kid, just trying to navigate through this horrific skin condition and figuring out where he is or where he's going, basically, with his desires and his friendships and things like that. So it was very, very well done. I really enjoyed it. Nice artwork as well. Okay, so these are the rest of the ones I have to read. I think I'm probably going to just start with this one on tomorrow and give myself a little bit of a break since I read straight through on the other one today. So that'll be the next one coming up, Quintus, and I'll report back on my thoughts on that one. See you all tomorrow.